I have to admit, I'm having quite a big amount of fun in Black Beacon. The game has been out for roughly a week as of the time of making this video, and I played through first chapter of the story. Have some well built units as far as I can already. Gambled all of my gacha currency on limited banners, and even gotten some 5-star weapons for my 5-star waifu Eretion. But let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. Let's start from the beginning. What even is Black Beacon? Well, it's an action RPG gacha game where you take on a role of Sir, who is a protector of some ancient library located in a Tower of Babel. Yeah, this game takes inspiration from all kinds of religions and legends or myths to write its story, and honestly, I kinda dig the vibe of it. Although I don't read the story of this game, I feel like it has potential to be something great and unique if it would be done right. Right now there is 4 story chapters available to play, and from what I heard, things start to heat up only after chapter 2, so there is a room for development and enrichment of the story in the later chapter that they are gonna add. This game is also made by previous Punishing Craven developers, who actually were the first developers of the game, so they came up with like 80% of the combat mechanics of that game, and seeing as PGR has one of the most skillful combat mechanics, it's gonna obviously transfer to the Black Beacon and their characters. While Black Beacon doesn't have the infamous ore system like PGR does, I think it still has a quite unique big skill expression field. You can do dodges, parries, your character have interestingly enough 2 skills, an ultimate and a combo skill like in WoA to activate your second skill, and ultimate you need a resource called Vigor. Skill 2 and ultimate don't share the same vigor pool, and they need to be charged in a separate manner. First skill charges second skill vigor, while second skill and basic attacks charge up to the vigor of your ultimate. So the combat system emphasizes a proper timing of your character rotation and skill casting. On top of all of that, you have something called combo meter, which when full allows you to cast your active character's first and second skills without any vigor being consumed. So if your DPS characters take advantage of this mechanic, it's gonna be game over for most of the enemies. There is also some elemental affinities that I won't go into much detail. Some of them can interrupt your enemies or cause damage to them. Now let's go over to the meat of the game, which is the gacha. On the beginning you can choose a 5-star standard character, which you have a 100% chance of obtaining, and after 30 pulls you will be able to get them, and seeing as this gacha is pretty generous, you will obtain them before you are finished with a half of a first story chapter. After that you can choose another 5-star, but will obtain them after 300 pulls. You will also see a banner that will offer you standard banner units of your choosing within 70 pulls, but it's for limited currency, so just don't pull on it. It's really just a new player shop. But other than that, you have a 70-30 banner system, which is very good, not gonna lie. More gachas should implement 70-30 instead of 50-50s, cause I'm sick of losing them. Weapon banners are guaranteed to get you on rate up weapon. Also in terms of soft PT and hard PT, 35 is the soft PT and 70 is the hard PT. So yeah, gacha is very generous, no complaints here on my part. So for my closing thoughts, is Black Beacon worth your time? Well, if you played other action RPG gacha games, then you are probably gonna feel at home. To be honest, the combat is a unique twist from all the other action RPGs. You will need a lot of rotation optimizations and knowledge to take away 100% of available power from your team. The game is one of the most generous gacha out right now, with its gacha and the rewards also seeing as its action RPG. The game's power creep isn't gonna take off like a plane, and seeing as PGR doesn't have too much power creep going on, and it usually takes like 1 or 2 years to directly power creep a unit, so I'm kinda hopeful that the developers will know what they are doing while designing kits of future characters and maybe fixing the emulator player experience. Like seriously, I can't even switch perspective without having a trouble. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I am hopeful that this video made you consider playing Black Beacon yourself. Me and my friends are having a blast playing this one, and for me it kinda patched up my heart after the Honkai Star railed the power creep through the moon, and so I think I will enjoy this one for months to come. I will hopefully see ya in the next one. Peace.